Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I have here an article that provides us with some information, and this information comes from the Ukrainians obviously, and I don't really think that is truthful. I don't think they tell the truth in this one. And if they do tell the truth in this one, I have a few questions regarding other articles where then they were not truthful in those ones. You can't have it both. And let's see what's going on here. So we have this little article that, as I said, comes from the Ukrainian news outlet, from the New Voice of Ukraine. Today, September 14th, 2022. Russians hit dam in Kryvyi Rih with missiles. Zelensky accuses enemy of trying to sow panic. So they posted a picture of the destroyed dam. And as one of my subscribers wrote me a while ago, why don't you use an iPad or something to show a bigger picture than your little freaky phone? Well, okay, all right, you got a point, you're right. All right, so this is what they show. See, there is the dam, left and right, and then the broken. Okay, you see it's very accurate strike. Do you know where I'm going with this? Very accurate. The walls are like this. Okay, that's another thing, that if you use a missile, the walls are not going to be cut like that. And if that's not the picture from the missile hit, then don't post it over there, my boy. All right? So let's see what these guys have to say about this strike. All right? Sources in the city, which is in southeast central Ukraine, said 7 cruise missiles slammed into the east end of the dam at around 5:05 p.m. just as air raid sirens began to wail. Later reports updated the number of missiles to 8. Wow! Video of the results of the strike was soon posted on social media, showing extensive damage to a building and part of the dam structure. Another video showed high level of water rushing down the Inhulets River, which passed through Kryvyi Rih and snakes down to join the Dnipro River in Kherson Oblast. Okay, well, if that's true, it seems like the Russians are kind of accurate, aren't they? No? And this is my question, where I think the Ukrainians must answer in order to regain their credibility, if they had one. I think they had one, I don't know, 1991. In 99% or 98, from 98% of the articles I'm reading, the Russians, I'm reading from the Western media is about 80%, but the Ukrainians are about 98%. They report that the Russians, whenever they use missiles, rockets, mortars, they miss the target. They have a 30% accuracy rating. So 30% out of 100, right? And they always, 98% of the time, hit civilians. Not military infrastructure, not Ukrainian forces, nothing. So they are very, very bad at doing that. But this one, here you have it. Man, somehow they destroyed that little part. They say they shot eight missiles. And one hit that one. So again, is that accuracy, the Russian accuracy? Is that what I'm talking about? So which one is it? Are the Russians good at hitting things, targets, or they're not? Or could be another one. What if the Russians intentionally hit the civilians? But still it's going to be the 30% accuracy. And if you make by what these guys are saying here, right? They say it was, they launched 8 missiles. Now, I don't know if all those 8 missiles were aiming to hit the dam, or they were just one of them and the other ones, the houses around. Because they say here that 7 cruise missiles slammed into the east end of the dam. So 7 hit, slammed into the east end. So they were very accurate, 7 of them. I'm reading what this guy says. said 7 cruise missiles slammed into the east end of the dam at around 5:05 p.m. So all of them hit the east. So it must be very accurate all of a sudden, right? Later reports updated the number of missiles to 8. Okay, so it's 8. 7 hit the dam. And it says here that showing extensive damage to a building and part of the dam structure. So I'm assuming that if 7 hit the dam, as they said, 1 hit the building. So then you got to a accuracy right now almost 90%. 90% almost accurate. So it's very strange how here they had accuracy. Over there in any other article, the Russians are just hitting, nothing. Their rockets and missiles just fall in the parks. Somewhere killed 2 cows and things like this. Something is fishy, my man. Something is fishy. Anyway, I don't know what the reality is. I'm just trying to analyze these kind of things, which I think is really fishy. And this little thing here, with this destruction, I don't think that's the accurate picture. I do not think that is a result of a missile, but I do not know. And I tell you why. I see the other side is like a wall that is also painted in green. I mean, how they hit right there in where the water touches the surface? Really? I mean, if you look at this picture here, you see that that's a green. I don't know if you see it. This is a green wall. As this one right here, you see the green wall where the whole thing fell from age, not from explosion, I'm guessing. And here is cut. It's like cut. That wall is like cut. That over there is like cut. What? The Russians just hit this little part here. That's all. They were so accurate. Maybe they were, but I have doubts and I have questions, and I'm gonna state my questions. Okay. If this is accurate, how come everything else they do is inaccurate? You got to make up your mind. Or we're just lucky? I mean, really, I'm supposed to get it like that? Oh, maybe it is just lucky. I mean, I'm not here to make a point in a way that, oh my God, the Russians are good or bad. No, I'm here to make a point that these guys are lying whenever they want. Like the other ones. Like the other ones. But what can you do? This is life. And we are involved in this. In a war, they are involved. We are, like this, through the back door. But whatever. If the Russians did it, I don't know if they did it. And if they did it, to do what? To create panic and destroy the Ukrainian population. The same theme. The Russians, the barbarians, the new Hitler. They're all Hitlers now. Be careful. That group that is a victim is going to come and tell you can't use that token like that. It loses value. So you can't use Hitler, okay? Use something else. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.